I hope for a countryside full of life, rich with plants, trees, hedgerows, and thriving native wildlife, as well as a landscape where everyone in the local community has equal access to. A place where people and nature coexist in harmony and balance, and where this vital relationship is valued, protected, and strengthened for generations to come.
Farming is one of the biggest challenges and biggest opportunities in terms of a sustainable countryside. And so my hope for the future is a countryside full of diverse, wildlife-friendly farms, powered by renewable energy and producing an amazing range of crops, fruit and vegetables for local communities.
My hope for the next 100 years is that everyone can step outside their door and find nature close to home. Green places, maybe like this one, that are just part of everyday life and that feel welcoming to people, and that the countryside is recognised as a place that sustains all of us and nature, and therefore more thoughtful choices are made about how land is used and how land is cared for.
I hope the countryside is open and accessible to all communities across the UK.
My hope for the future of the countryside is that sustainable land management will become the norm, that we'll have more inclusive and responsible access, and that biodiversity and nature will thrive more and more.
I hope we'll learn to live more with the countryside and not just around it.
My hope for the countryside in 100 years' time is that there is no division between the countryside and the city. I hope that there are sustainable practices and green spaces that are so integrated that we have a truly interdependent relationship with nature.
My hope for the future of the countryside is that it's a place where everyone can feel welcome no matter who they are or where they're from.
In 100 years' time, I would like the countryside to be a place where everyone has access. We all recognise that we are part of nature and we have a right to roam, which reconnects us to nature, reconnects us to our fellow species, and in which we recognise that to care for nature is to care for ourselves too.
My hope for the future of the countryside is for flourishing green spaces that is home to much thriving wildlife, and that it's finally valued by humanity for its true worth.